So right, yeah, Lupo time. All right, so if we come and have a look at this, as you can see by the video, she's in a bit of a disrepair. The seats are a bit on the old mouldy side. Lovely. So what we're going to do, we're going to completely strip out the interior. We're going to take the seats out, leave the steering wheel there. You know, take the lower dash out, get rid of it all, because basically there's new stuff to go in there. So what we're going to do today is just literally strip her out. And that's our video today. What we're saying about that and the old camera la, man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, go on, son. Right, so let's get to taking these seats up then. Right, so make sure when you're working on motor vehicles, you always have yourself the facilities like a bin. Because if you don't have a bin, you leave shit everywhere. Like bumpers in car parks, wings and all that, and fucking windows round your mate's house on the grass. That is bad news. Do not be doing that. Another top tip, right? Get yourself some of these. Everybody loves like a Chinese takeaway or something like that. Save your pots. Why do you save your pots? Put all your bolts and your guff in there. And it's a really good idea because then you can write on it and you know what it's for. But because I'm big brain box up here, like, I know what they're for, so that's going to be tuned in for another video there. Right.
Big brain box.
Are
you a big brain box, yeah?
Yeah, mate.
How'd you open it?
Okay, there you go. Okay. That's how you open up one of these. And then what you can do is you can put your bolts in it. What I need to do is kind of put screws back where they belong. The doors have been changed. I changed them recently. And basically, you've got to build them back together. The only thing that works on them is the locks. And not even on this one, the windows. Only one works. Fuck's sake. But they are lighter, so that means we can go faster. Fast.
Chris, the doors seem to be a different colour. I mean, what? What's going on with that, mate?
Coffee than that. You know what I mean? Got a bit,
What's going on in here, mate?
So I think the windscreen's leaking, right? So I'm just wiping it down and then I'm going to check it out later. But come round the side, we're up to something. Right, what we're up to, right, so basically. What we're going to do is, I'm going to get some gauze. This is auto glim gauze.
Gauze?
Gauze. And what we're going to do with this gauze, and we're going to wipe this mould off before we decide that we're going to take these seats out. So what we're going to do, we're going to get our spray gauze. And we're just going to literally just get the gauze all over the seat there, like that. Look at that. All the gauze going well there, boy. Got the old gauze going. Right. Once the gauze is everywhere, what you want to do, you want to get some of your gauze wipe, which is just your tissue, and then basically you just wipe it off. And now she's brand new. You will obviously
Bang, and the dirt is gone.
You know, you're gonna have to do some quick, like some detailing or something to get them up to pitch perfect again. But for now, we're good. Store them away so they're not in a moist, wet vehicle. Don't know why it's moist. Probably because the windscreen fitted down my windscreen. Didn't fit it properly. So
maybe you should get a windscreen fit around here for you.
That's a good point. Is there anyone around here? Is there one around here?
Oh wait, what's that over there?
What's that over there? What's that? Is that a windscreen thing? Alright, don't watch that.
Ooh.
Don't watch that, please. Anyway, right, so today is Christmas Day. You've you've just got your first 130-piece kit from Halfords from your aunt. You're now gonna go replace your seats in your Lupo. Follow me, I'll show you. Right. You're sitting in your Lupo and you're like, where the fuck do I start? Right, the first thing you should do, which I haven't done. Right, so, what you should do, first things first. You want to jack your seat all the way up, right? And if you're like me, and you've got 5-door seats in your 3-door car, because there is no back seats, then you can't shift them forward on the old hook. Come down here, Dan. Right, you see this little plastic little doohickey down there. Can you get a little bit more of an angle on that muscle? You see the plastic doohickey? That one right there. What you want to do is you want to get a screwdriver underneath that and pop it up. So, there we go. Right.
So,
have a look now. What do you see?
oh, I see a Phillips screw.
That's what we want to get. We want to get the Phillips on there. You want to drop your Phillips. Want to get the Phillips on there. Right. And then you just want to basically undo the screws. You slide. These slide. So basically slide them. You know, to the front of the car. So you pick up the back, slide towards the front of the car. There's your little hook there. You can have a look. There's your little hook there. Nice.
What do you do? Your screws again?
Put them in a pot, mate. Big brain box, mate. Nice. So now, you want to get the seat out, right? This is how you do it. So you want to make sure your seat's all the way back. If you know anything about changing seats on Lupos, this is going to be the most hardest thing doing. Alright, so what you do is you get in your seat, find your handle, put it back and put it back. Remove any mats as well, because you don't want the GLX mats getting in your way with this. Anyway. Where did the mat even go? Actually, I've got GLX. Follow me. So if you come down here, you'll see you got 2 on there, 13 mils. So what you do is you get your 13 mil and you fucking crack them nuts, mate. Fucking hell. So after you've done your 13 mils, there they are, right there. There's another little plastic clip, if you have a look right there, Dan. Straight in the middle. There's a plastic clip right there. What you got to do is you got to kind of pinch it together and push the seat out. Yeah, you just want to clamp it, not hard. And then once you're clamping it with one hand, handle up again. There you go. Seat's out. Seat's out. Fucking hell.
What's next?
Driver's seat. Take driver's seat out. Then it's moving on to that lower dash. You've only got one side to work on, and you've got no engine to move. Then this one's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse for you. Because somehow, some way, you're going to have to drag that driver's seat from the fucking driver's side over the passenger side and out. But that's what we're here for, isn't it? So, just like the first one, let's get our bottle of Gods. Toe up there. Clean seats, got to make sure they're clean, you know what I mean? So let's get the seat up. Got to crank her up, though. Nice. Right, so we're up in here. Make sure you remove any shocks from the back of the vehicle. If you've got any cable routings, just make sure they're out of the way, obviously. So again, taking off these plastics. Moving on. There we go. Nice. Need that 13 mil again. Get your pliers. Nice. So yeah, obviously, you know, taking the old driver's seat out. Seat number 2. Okay, cool. We're working it! So, seats are out. Now it's starting the lower dash. What was it?
Should we take a break with our sponsor?
Real sponsors that is.
What's this up here?
What's up this? What's up this? Come. What's this? What's these gums? What's these gums? What's these gums? Like these gums. Make sure. Make sure. Make sure. So now we're going to get this light dash out. If you come and have a look, done a bit of a, you know, tidy up, bit of a spruce up. Can't really over here because we ain't got no electricity. But if we jump in, so first things first, you want to get rid of this. Like that. Don't need that anymore. What you need to do, you need to remove your pocket. Lovely. Use the same shit. So now we've got the movement in the old dash there because all the screws are out. So, underneath here, what you'll find is you've got a screw hole here and you've got a screw hole here. So basically what we're going to have to do is just fuck everything off for now. Is basically rip it apart. So let's go on a fast time lapse on this one.
Should I get a little camera shot under there?
Oh! Why don't you come have a look? If you've got a pre-facelift looper, you're going to have to do this to fit your cup holder, mate. Absolutely cattle the bottom of your dash. Oh, and also hide your your hazard lights. Right, so now we're at this point where the centre's everywhere. There you go. Unbolt your ashtray. We're working it! And there we go. Just like that. Just. Oh, yeah, that is actually my remote wire as well, look. Oh yeah, alright, okay. Wanna get up here, get rid of the old light switch. Hello! Right, so removing a switch, if anybody's ever replaced a switch in their loop, they should know how to do this. This goes through to all Volkswagens. At this current stage, you can still do it with Seats, Audis and all that if they've got this switch. So basically just push it in, turn it to your side lights, it doesn't go all the way, and then you just yank it out. Simple as that. Voila. Oh, done. Look at that. Do you want to buy it? Stop the sound, mate. Yeah, we're wanting to take this out because, again, this is going to be going off to get resprayed again. So, bolt underneath there, look, screw in the back there. Look at that, nice crunch on the way out, that's lovely. You want one of them. So now this is all loose. Carefully, just get it all. Because if you start pulling from the bottom, you're going to snap it. Believe me, I've already done it. You have a look here. This is one that I've done earlier. You see it? Can you see it? See the crack? You see it? Yeah. Right, sweet. That's what happens if you go a bit heavy-handed. So, you don't want to be going like that, do you? No, you want to be delicate. So then, you know, there's a plug behind there, obviously, for your lights and your cluster and all that. So you want to make sure that's all unplugged. Right there. Same as that, really. Nice, easy plug. Making sure, obviously, your environment is clean at all times. And that means chucking shit where you don't need it. Right, so there's one there. If you just run your hands across, there's one there. There's one there. It's as simple as that. Feel for your screws. You got the senses, you got the smell, you got the sight, and you got the touch. Use all of them, bruv. If you have to smell those screws out, we'll do that. Right, so anyway. So now we've got this bit off. Don't need that. One bit left. One bit. Dan, if you want to go around to the other side. Hey. Right, so again, sniffing out those screws. I can tell you now. There's one now. One now. One now. Now. One now. One now. So it's that easy. Hello.
It's still going.
That is it. So, why is that coming off? Yeah, so we've got rid of the dash out the Lupo. More bits coming soon. Can't really exactly tell you when. Can't exactly tell you what. None of this is planned. But today we got rid of the load dash, cleaned it up quite well, and now hopefully we won't see no mould in there again. So yeah, thank you for tuning in to TTOK again. See you in the next. That thing with the little, with the drill.